body all day. I don't know if I'm about to lose connection now. Are we still here? Are we still live? Yeah. Yeah, I've been, was struggling with the cable company a little bit trying to get this fixed. We were doing really well for a while because there were, like, maybe a few years ago we were having a lot of trouble with it. And, you know, they were replacing, you know, replacing the modem, replacing the router. Nothing seemed to really help. And, you know, they replaced the little connector that holds the wire onto the line. That didn't help. And it's just honest, like, they eventually, I think one of the repair personnel was finally just like, look, why don't we just replace the line, because it's been here, it's probably the line, because it was the original, it was still the original cable from when, like, my, you know, like, my grandmother had cable TV put in. Like, that's how old it was, and, you know, all the, storms and whatever we have in New Jersey, it was probably in pretty rotten shape, so... And then once they changed that, everything seemed to be fine for a very long time, but, you know, none of this stuff lasts forever, so it's kind of miserable conditions to try to keep infrastructure like that running. Once I wrap this up, I think... Oop. Let me see if I can rev this person. Oh, they're inside the tunnel somewhere. I don't even know where they are. I won't be able to find them. Oh, did I do the patrol? Alright, I think we're done here. Excuse me. I mean, I guess I could grab this stuff. Chests and resources spawn. And these are spin metal is like this crafting ingredients. If you don't want to craft stuff with it, you can also sell it for glitter, so... But they're only buying a different random one every time. I thought I could get a finisher on somebody because I thought I saw someone at low health, but... Like the finisher, it's kind of cool looking. Oop. I'm getting mostly... I mean, as you would expect from this, like, relatively early zone, I'm mostly getting stuff that I already have a million of and I'm not going to use anymore. But it is possible to get better stuff here, though. Sometimes you get lucky. So this is like, you know, FPS RPG with, like, it's basically like, this is much more of an MMO model than like something like Borderlands is, I would say, though. Like, Borderlands sort of kind of implemented some MMO features, like when they did the loot hunts and stuff, but I mean, it's like you could easily just not notice it and not really have to worry about it. I think I can do a... Oh, hello. Bonk. Yeah, that's what finishers look like. If you have certain mods installed or you're running certain abilities like that, actually, that can also give you, aside from finishing off the opponent, it could also, like, recharge, like, reload your weapons or give you some kind of other bonus. Kind of like the glory kills in Doom. If you can pull it off, you can use it to recover resources depending on your build. Or recover cooldowns, etc. think I'm gonna try and get out of here and go back to the, I think I can just fast travel there. See, I zoomed all the way up here, and I could just go back to the spawn point and see my, see this guy who throws me some missions. Let me see if I can afford them now.
Report.
There's like a, I mean, it's a relatively small fee to pick up a bounty, but I already did these. These might be weeklies or something. Because every time I come back here, it seems like it says I've already done them. Alright, I have 12,000 glimmer, so I can easily just grab whatever right now. I could also pay extra to, like, pick up an additional random one if 4 isn't enough for me. I actually want to zip back into town because there are...
Her light was so bright, even in the darkest hour.
Yeah, this, I mean, this guy is just here to dole out bounties. He's basically a block of wood with a, you know, with missions attached. Sorry if that's anyone else's favorite character. That's the ship I got unlocked too. I had like I think that's also from an Eververse engram or something, or whatever they call it. I haven't seen anyone else using that. I like it. It's just so, it's so dorky and clunky that I just kind of love it. It's like it's me all over.
Let's see what we've got.
It's like if I lived in this universe, that would, you know, let's face it, that would be my car. 1-2 finisher. Wonder. Oh, it's shock element, and I should be able to equip it too. Well, I don't want to give up legendary shards. Those are too useful. That you get. That's not like a thing you grab in the world. That's something you get from dismantling legendary equipment. Microphasic data lattice. Data lattice. Let's just call it data lattice. It's a lettuce. I don't know if there's also data celery or data carrots, but this is data lettuce. Yeah, if I need glimmer, I could sell a bunch of this crap. I might actually do that. I don't really do enough. I don't really use the armor synthesis thing or whatever, so I don't know. If this is a bad move, then I'm making a bad move, and I'm okay with it. I am a filthy casual. I don't care if I, like, never get that super duper 1% armor.
So one.
Let's see. Scout rifles, submachine guns, machine guns, and kinetic weapons, alright. I already own all the mods he has. Apparently I can rebuy one of these things, but the game keeps throwing these at me so often that I already have several of them.
Put him down. Nice and quiet.
I like this guy. And there's someone who does Vanguard bounties here too. Apologize if the stream failed briefly for anyone, but I mean, it says I'm still up, so apparently I'm still streaming something. Grenades, multi-kills, finishers. Showed you the finisher, you already know what that is. Champion combatants and Nightfall strikes. Oh wait, I don't do Nightfall strikes. There's not even any point in taking that. I mean, it's 250 glimmer. I could just take it and let it sit there, but it's not Yeah, I'm not going to get any value out of that. And if they're... This is like they give you... This is kind of like a lost and found where you can pick up items that you missed or something, and I'm not sure exactly how they count that. It's another thing that's I'm a little confused about.
Always something new at Eververse.
I kind of like this, this ship looks kind of cool. If I had enough bright dust, I would probably grab this, but I don't know if I want to replace my existing one with it. I did get something cool from, I think my Ghost has a little thumbs up, like, hologram floating over it now. That's my Ghost projection. So I got that. I scraped together just enough bright dust from the season pass to do that. Where am I on the season pass? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get another engram pretty soon, and a weapon engram, more bright dust, etc. I mean, that's the stock in that store rotates every few days, though. So I will probably. I think this is weekly, maybe. I don't know if it's like weekly or every 3 days or whatever it rotates. It says 2 days and 14 hours before the stuff changes again.
The oldest encryption methodology sometimes contained registration.
One thing I find kind of mildly annoying about the season pass system is that buying the season pass also bumps you up 10 levels, as if you, like, you know, like you can see how long this is. It's basically like if you completed a whole page of this, because it goes up to 100, so it's like, you know, like it gives you like 10% of the total like unlock a new weapon and 10 ranks. I'm not crazy about that. I'm not crazy about being able to buy ranks. I think that kind of defeats the point of trying to make that engaging. I mean, for them, the point is, you know, get people to spend money, you know, whatever.
We begin then.
It's not something I feel like pumping money into. Oh, is this where that thing is? I've seen people, like, kicking a ball around this place, and I keep wondering where it comes from. Whee! Seems to lag a little bit. It's kind of a cute detail. Alright, I might take the... It's like, because I think I can do my regular bounties in the Vanguard playlist also, maybe? Let me see. Oh, this is only for combatants within the Cosmodrome. Okay, so that doesn't... Yeah, so I actually do have to do it there. Why don't I go back to Cosmodrome and do that before I start doing Vanguard stuff? I mean, this is also, I think, yeah, this is experience, which means, you know, I'm getting season progress and so on. Presumably. I don't know how all this works, I just know that numbers go up. Vault's getting a little crowded. Are we here? This game is kind of like, feels like it's kind of struggling sometimes as far as, I don't know if it's my system, my internet, or my whatever, but, you know, it could be my dishwashing detergent for all I know. I was also playing DBD tonight and had a few, playing Dead by Daylight and had a few disconnections, so... I should have actually read the bounties first so I see what I'm trying to do. Kinetic, precision. Excuse me. Bruh. I also wanted to change my subclass back. I mean, I think I can do it out here. I don't think I have to go back and I don't think I have to be in town to change my subclass or anything like that. I mean, I can change my loadout however I please out here. Or at least I don't remember anything trying to stop me. Some weapons out because I need a kinetic weapon. Where's my it's my masterwork sidearm? Yeah. And also I'd like to maybe do maybe I'll just do Arc for a little bit. Doesn't matter out here. I'm not that great at playing Arc Strider, but this is an easy area. I'm not going to die just from playing an off class, so if I die, it'll be entirely due to my own stupidity as usual. Can't blame my subclass for that. Electro punch in the face. So I did a few story missions. I've kind of enjoyed them so far. I mean, I can't really complain about the story. It's just, it sort of doesn't grab me. Like, this universe sort of doesn't really grab me the same way that, like, the Borderlands universe does, or, you know, some other games that I've played. I was never like a really big Halo fanboy because I felt like it was sort of incredibly bland. But I mean, I can see, like, I kind of had that same impression going into this, but now that I've gotten a little bit more into the, you know, like, just slightly more into the lore from having done a few story missions, I can kind of see the appeal. You know, I can see where they're going for with it. There's still going to be endless memes about, like, you know, about Moon Wizards and whatever, though. I'm not giving that. I'm not letting that go. I'm a bad person. Sorry. And I tried to use my Void melee. Tried to throw a smoke bomb, which is like melee for Void, and for Arc it's just, so I basically just punch the air for no reason. That's why I want to sort of, like, stick to one subclass and get good with it. I really like the one for... Yeah, I've already did my kinetic, so I can do other stuff, I think. I think I still have to do precision damage hits. Maybe, is that one of them? Oh, now he has a shield. Not only does that block your attack, but then they start healing behind it. Yeah. It seems like if they have that little, indicator, like that little dot after their health bar, it seems like that's when you can use a finisher on them. Not that I usually need it. Alright. Yeah, I need grenade kills too, and my grenade isn't even charged right now. Your grenade and your special melee and your dodge are all, like, they're all on cooldowns. And the bar above those three icons is my super bar, and when that gets full and turns gold, so then I can use my super. Let's see if I can get some guys with that. Nice. It's like a chain lightning grenade. pretty neat. When the Arc Strider's punch has power, it's kind of like you lunge into the target and do electric damage also. And you could also arc blind nearby enemies, I think, with something that I have equipped in my build. Here's my super. Yeah, when they say grenade kills, they do not mean my grenade launcher, they mean my grenade ability, so that didn't count for anything. As far as I can tell, anyway. You have attributes that govern how fast some of these things recharge as well. And by default, I still have my triple jump equipped. There's other jump abilities that you can swap it out for, but I feel like it's the most practical. Also, a lot of the jumping puzzle parts of certain areas seem to kind of assume that you have it, so I'm not crazy about the idea of swapping it out. I'm really nearly dead right now. It's entirely a me problem. I don't think I can blame the game for that. Go with my grenade before someone else does. Alright, there we go. Still need precision damage. I should start working on that. Going as well as I hoped. So as you can see, the Arc Strider is mostly electrical, like arc power, which is electricity, and the solar is basically fire element, and void is more like dark energy or like dark matter type. You know, like manipulating gravity and so on. Like you can make yeah, you can throw abilities that like suck enemies toward like a black hole on the map, like so you can shoot them and so on. I am getting completely overwhelmed here. Let's reload this and see how they like it. My God, was it taking all these guys? I feel like I'm overplaying my hand here. I mean, at least those little sparks running along the ground toward me are restorative. That's my ability, giving me like ionic traces means that like I'm sucking in energy. That's like making my things recharge faster. Got one of them. I have to get out of here. I better dodge. Dodge. Yeah, none of my loadout is really helping from that range right now. Oh, good, they came to me. Go away. Yeah. Still no ammo. Oh wait, there's some. Yeah, green bricks are special ammo, purple bricks are heavy ammo. Green is a lot more common than the purple. Be right with you. At least that blows them up too. You would think they wouldn't want to stand right next to those guys. Awkward time for that to run out. Huh. A lot of things I haven't seen yet popping up. Picking up new armor mods and stuff. Let me see how I'm doing on these. Wow. I am really bad at getting precision hits today. It's not so much the precision hits as the precision kills, because if the last, you know, you can get precision hits on someone, but if you don't get a final blow with precision damage. Oh, this is like an Easter egg kind of,
A million deaths are not enough for Master Raoul.
Apparently this was like a really good farming spot that they nerfed or something. That's what the joke is. So people have told me. I really don't know. Please hold still. Damn it. Where's Face McShooty when I need him? There we go. Yeah, I'm probably not getting a CSGO sponsorship anytime soon. I shouldn't keep using my super, because this doesn't really help me toward the things I'm trying to do here right now. I mean, it is kind of better that they go into third person when you start doing the melee stuff like that, but it's not really my favorite part of the game. It's a little disorienting for me. I think like maybe one of those actually counted. Okay, finally. I'm just gonna sneakily drop in here for a minute and see which of these are still relevant. Multiple combatants at a time with a super, kinetic weapons. Combatants in the Cosmodrome with kinetic weapons. Combatants within the Cosmodrome using your melee attack or your finisher. Combatants within the Cosmodrome with precision damage. Hive anywhere within Cosmodrome. And defeat combatants with grenades. I'm pretty sure that I thought I had more grenade kills than this.
Locate and dispatch.
Oh, this also needs precision blows. Fuck me. I mean, usually I'm good at precision blowing, anyway. Doesn't seem to need too many of them, it's just I have trouble getting them right now. That was probably not the guy to play around with trying to do that, but it worked out. could actually try aiming. That might help too. It's like, oh, there's aim down sights in this game? I keep forgetting. Hold still, I'm reloading. Jerk. Nobody wants to cooperate today. Wow. That was a big bucket of fail there. Whoops. Didn't want to waste that on one guy. It's a long cooldown for this loadout right now, too. Bringing out tears. Usually one of those ships is dropping off a lot of guys, and occasionally they do that just to mess with you, apparently. Nope, 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 stay away. Not having that. Kind of hoping I could like we would have a public event here so I could do the war set down or whatever, because that's at least kind of cool and interesting. Public events are nice in this. If you see a flag on the map, it kind of tells you when one of those is starting so you can get in on it. See if it's not just one guy this time. Oh, crying out loud. Rude. Walk in here. Oh, someone else got the guy. Oh, there's somebody. This little turd is a buff I got from another player. I'm not doing that. I'm running some armor mods that give me an ability called Charged with Light, like the stacks of a buff that can be manipulated to do various helpful things. Mostly I'm using High Energy Fire, which gives me a damage bonus for one that I lose 1 stack of Charged of Light for every enemy I defeat with it, but I get Charged with Light from picking up orbs of power, and I also have mods that make me generate orbs for doing certain things, so this is not going so good right now. Yeah, there's an orb. Finally. I don't know why that took so long to count. Right. I don't know what's going on here, but I like it. I know I'm playing pretty aggressively for what's supposed to be sort of a stealth class. It's love the narrow escapes. Yeah. I don't really know what causes the speed booster. I have to look through my abilities and see why that does that. I don't even know if that's something I'm doing or something I'm getting from another player, but like from like a teammate buffing me or something. I don't think I see it too often when I'm solo.
The Vanguard keeps supply vectors towards the city as clear as possible across hostile territory. I've marked targets of opportunity that could use your attention.
Movement in this game makes me happy. That always counts for a lot. So they definitely get bonus points for that. Boop. Alright. I'm just gonna find somewhere to hide for a minute and check my progress. Spin metal. Nice. Let's see. I think I've done everything I can do here, possibly. Oh, I forgot I also have calibration missions. These I can do anywhere. I can do these during my Vanguard stuff. Machine gun, submachine gun, and scout rifle. I think I have... Do I even have a scout rifle on me? I think I have the other weapon classes. I know I have a submachine gun that needs attunement progress anyway because blah blah blah. I don't even feel like explaining it right now. Okay, I do have... Well, I was lucky enough to pick up one. I could just use this. I don't care. And do I have... I have the Thunder Award, so I could use that. It's my exotic machine gun. This makes lightning bolts on hit. It's pretty nice. Let me go do a Vanguard playlist and see if I can actually make some progress here. Just gonna go into Vanguard. This is solo queue. It'll just... Fire teams are 3 people for this, so it'll just match me up with whoever happens to be on that's around the same power level that I am. Power level, it's like, you know, the total power of your... Like the average power of your gear, basically, like your armor pieces, weapon pieces, and so on, seems to be calculated from that. I haven't really had bad matchmaking yet. I mean, if anything, I'm probably, if I'm getting matched with people who actually know what they're doing, I'm probably the bad teammate. But I mean, I haven't been like, you know, it hasn't matched me with like people who have been like actively trying to keep me from getting anywhere. So, you know, in other words, not like DBD lately, so. I'm really excited about the Dead by Daylight Halloween event coming up. I think that starts the 11th, and definitely be doing some of that. Blindwell is public arena activity in Dreaming City. Fight through numerous waves of enemies from safe zones and some of the final boss. Oh, this sounds like an arena mode. I see. Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of different types of, like, there's PvP, there's sort of, like, competitive player versus, and there's sort of competitive PvE also, like competitive player versus environment.
Welcome to Operation Stormcoat, Guardian. The Taken run rampant out here, even without their king to lead them.
They've occupied a water processing plant nearby, and their very presence is poisoning the environment.
We need you to confirm what they're doing. Evaluate and neutralize.
Oh yeah, environmental damage. Bad for you squishy types.
One of my teams reported Taken energy infecting the water supply. Our purification tech can only do so much. If the contamination spreads, people will die.
The Taken fog cleared up as soon as the blight went down.
If the blights can be killed, then perhaps their infection can be reversed. You lot are going to save lives today.
Oh, there's a mission pointer, and I know I'm probably not following it right now. Where the heck am I going? Yeah, I think those are my teammates up there. The green tags on them. I'm probably going to get warped over to them in a minute because I'm not keeping up. If you lag far enough behind that you like just don't know where you just lose your teammates and they're like a mile ahead of you, the game will just it'll just warp you over to them after if you get too far, like if they go a whole checkpoint past you, I think.
The water facility and under it. Whatever's behind this must be underground. If the Taken wanted to poison the entire dead zone, this was the place to do it. They didn't pick it by accident.
I am
If
so
they succeed,
inexperienced at
we
this.
won't
I am
have
so
Rome
sorry
on
that I'm
farm.
bumbling around like
We're
this.
still treating wounded from the Red War.
Some of these missions I haven't seen this mission yet. Like some of them I'm actually kind of learning my way around, that I don't need somebody to like lead me where I'm going. But like there's some of them that I'm still like, I still have no friggin' idea. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like I can't find where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, if I was right here, I'd see them. I'd be able to see them, but ugh. Well, that's a kind of feels bad when they have to warp me up to them, because it's like, oh yeah, it's like Clippy popping up to ask if you need some help. It's like, yes, Clippy, I do, just not the kind you can give me. I'm really kind of surprised it hasn't already teleported me up to them, because I must be far behind. I can't possibly be where I'm supposed to be. I don't even know where the objective is. Basically zero help to the team right now.
This looks much worse than I was imagining.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Joining allies in 3, 2, 1, 0, and finally puts my dumb ass where it was supposed to be already. I'm also very fuzzy on how these things work, and I don't fight them very well. Oh, hello. Well, that's simple. Here, have some of this. I mean, one of the things I like, I completely understand why they do it, because some of the boss fights should be over in 2 seconds otherwise, but a lot of the bosses have invulnerability phases that, you know, you fight them, like, say, until, like, a third of their health is gone, they turn invulnerable and summon helpers that you have to defeat.
The Red Legion. It would explain how organized they've been.
And then,
Without Oryx, I didn't think they
and then
could
back
still...
and forth like that.
Well, take.
Alright, we made it. And by we, I mean them. I basically did nothing. Sorry, guys. Thanks for the carry. Oof. Another nice thing about this is that it automatically puts you back into queue as soon as the mission's over. So you have sort of a sense of continuity that, like, if you just want to do these for a while, you have it'll just automatically they call them Vanguard playlists. So, you know, it's kind of like a playlist. It'll just automatically go on to the next thing, you know, shuffle off to the next entry right after this.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
Oh, that area I'm pretty good with. Oh, I know this one. I've done this one before.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him.
Rasputin, the AI Warmind, and Russia's greatest love machine.
We can't afford another Omnigul situation. Get in there, assess the threat, and aid Rasputin. A threat to the Warmind is a threat to the city as well.
Yeah, we can't have another one of, you know, those situations after what happened over Macho Grande. I'll never be over Macho Grande. Please tell me I can actually find my damn teammates this time. I live for the player names in this. Alright, where are these guys? Where am I going? Yeah, this ain't it. One of these days I will actually learn the correct route. I have no friggin' idea what I'm doing now. Yeah, let me just rocket out of here before I get killed. I can at least try not to die. Probably been going the wrong way the whole time.
Sorry, just a little longer. I think Rasputin's testing me.
Oh, alright. Yeah, this is kind of like this defending the fallen satellite. That's kind of like when I was talking about the public events in the Cosmodrome. That's one of the ones unique to the Cosmodrome is defending the Warsat. You have war satellites that what do you think you're doing? Come on.
I've got access. Let's go.
Alright, the thing I don't care about is complete, so we're getting somewhere.
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
Anyone with a radio could have picked up Rasputin's distress call. If we don't shut it down, half the Cosmodrome could be at his front door.
These people are just merrily bunny hopping toward the objective like they've done this 1,000 times, because they probably have. And meanwhile they're wondering, like, why can't this jackass get it together? That would be me I'm referring to.
I can try to override his system locks, but Rasputin's reaction to a hack might be extreme. Must be some other way to bypass his systems.
Система взломана. Нанесен урон. Запущено планирование контрмер.
Your Predator cloak is fully nobody.
Sorry.
Sorry, I can still see your outline. Yes, you. I was talking to you.
All that raw power. Someday we'll establish communications with the Warmind. Speak to it. Understand it.
Chris it
When we're able
lovingly.
to reach a second goal, it will be with Rasputin at our side.
Oh fuck, that's a bad sign. If I don't rev one of these guys, we're wiped. environment hazards. Yay. Why would anyone design a spaceship like this? Well, this is going great. Is he reaching him? Okay, got him. I should say them, I don't want to make any assumptions here. Vinegar Room 2SI, I don't know what that is, but I'll hang on by it. Hello. All lined up for me just to do this. Wow, that's so thoughtful. Appreciate it.
Rasputin has incredible technology under lock and key down here. I'm almost surprised he doesn't have breaches more often. I guess it helps he really doesn't like visitors.
Высокий приоритет мобильному юниту. Уничтожить.
That shank's been modified to crack his system. Let's take it out.
Alright, so that thing's, since we just hosed it thoroughly, it's going to be invulnerable for a little bit while we fight everything else. I mean, I could kind of see, like, invulnerability phases in boss fights are annoying, but I can kind of see why they do it, because with some loadouts you would just melt this thing instantly, and this should be a very short mission. See, I mean, that didn't take long at all to wipe out most of their health. One of the things that mildly, I mean, there's some cool stuff about playing Archstrider, like I like the grenade abilities and stuff, but unfortunately a lot of the abilities are just biased toward melee and close range.
It's lucky that it managed to work as well as it did. Maybe it was the size. It was pretty big.
Oh,
for a
cool, I
shank.
needed those.
Would I be more
Completes my
useful
set
with
with Photo Suede.
Yes. In any case, Guardian, that was impressive work. The skies will remain free of weapons for the time being.
Yeah, I got impressively lost, think these two. Wonder how my, well, I did some machine guns. I just need machine gun and scout rifle. I need that enhancement core too, so that's a nice reward. Might be a bonus stream after this. I might do some Conan or something else. I might even do Dead by Daylight this season. I know that, like, I've talked a million times about why I don't want to stream Dead by Daylight, but the Halloween event is so, you know, it's so freaking cool that I'm going to feel bad if I don't even participate at all. And I feel like, you know, if I don't stream it, I'm probably, you know, I've been trying to get my stream hours up, and it's like, if I don't stream it, it's going to be like, well, you know, why am I playing this when I could be playing something I could be streaming, you know, because I never streamed this. So, I don't know, I might make an exception for the seasonal event.
Are lashing out from the Cosmic Room, led by a disgraced wizard named Hirota.
Disgraced?
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
Let's try this again.
That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
If you've seen my driving during my Borderlands runs, you know that, me getting the vehicle stuck everywhere is pretty much normal behavior. Bouncing off the walls like Daffy Duck trying to get over here. Should be switching to this because I know that I need scout rifle ammo too. I feel like we weren't supposed to be able to do that, but somebody's build is a lot better than mine.
You don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
Not complaining at all. Wow, this is going pretty nice right now. Let's see if I can... I don't want to... I know I'm kind of holding on to my abilities, but I don't want to just throw the grenade at nothing. This would be better. There we go. At least I got somebody. I know these are going to open up any second and pop us. There we go. Oh, I got them already. Never mind. Not a problem. Cool, cool, cool.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Wow, they're fast. Yeah, this is a very... I think this is an early game quest, so, kind of picks them at random, so this is, not one of the tougher ones, or it shouldn't be if you know what you're doing. That may not apply to me, of course. Hello, I must be going. Oh, crud.
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Could have done without that.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the Brood doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota
Don't
has
I
no
always?
choice but to defeat you.
That energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Please tell me you know where you're going, because I'm following you, and if you're lost, then so am I. Okay, awesome. Why am I shooting? Right in the baby maker. I hope this is doing some damage. I kind of find the idea of like the disgraced hive wizard amusing, because it's like that Dennis Leary routine about like what the heck do you have to do to get kicked out of Guns N' Roses, you know? It's like, what do you have to what do you have to do in the hive to get disgraced? This isn't exactly the Boy Scouts. Fuck. Yeah. I definitely botched something here. I need to retreat and try and get a little power back. Oof. Yikes. Don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, that was fast. Oh, not your lucky day that you'll spawn right under me and my scout rifle. Thanks for playing. No, but that's okay. That's real life.
Happy to send the message, Commander.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
And knowing is half the battle. Cheers. Stop all the downloading. Alright. Went pretty well. How long have I been up on this? A little over an hour. Once I get my dailies done, I'm probably gonna wrap this up and go do something else. Although I'll still have to go back to the tower, you know, like basically back into town and, you know, manage items and whatever. I like to do that before I get out of here so I don't forget what I'm doing. Another thing I forgot to check is I forgot to check the armor lady and see if she had any armor mods. It's part of the reason I've got all that glimmer for materials
We've
before.
received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
I think I should just follow them. They seem to know where they're going. Still trying to do this, or am I actually? Yeah, I still need, I'm at 80%. I'm almost done with the scout rifle, and I can try and get the machine gun calibrated. Calibration basically just means kill a bunch of stuff with this weapon type, and you get a reward. It's relatively simple as the bounties go. probably put on something a little more useful once I've gotten this done with, because I could use something else in my middle slot. Oh, I'm not having a great time with this. That's the microphasic, was it the data lettuce I was selling earlier? Yeah. This is the area where you get that.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority on this operation.
Okay. Does he owe you money or something, or? The dramatic pause there was the loading pause there. Alright, I vaguely remember this fight, I think. It's not that bad.
Excellent work, Captain. You are at 50% completion of this task.
The scions are kind of like, when they're waving that red beam around, that's kind of like the tell for like their sniper attack. They're, trying to snipe you with their mind, basically. Oh, I gotta pick that up. And the crowd goes wild. Okay, well, where's this damn thing? It's all the way over there. I've got to get these into those generators or whatever they are to open that door. Fortunately, somebody seems to be covering me. Oh, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong place? Okay, I'm in the wrong place. Sorry. This one was lit up and I'm like, oh, someone did this one already. No, that's not how that works. Oh no. Oh, okay, I guess that was the last one. Oh, this is another part I can, yeah, if you're not careful here, you can go splat. I've got to use my triple jump to, like, slow myself down before I hit the bottom. This too. Oh crap, I think I'm not supposed to fall that far. I fell out of bounds. I think I'm supposed to jump over that. That's not the part where I go down. Whoops. I always manage to botch these. Yeah, I'm supposed to jump across this into that. There, that's more like it. Let me see if I can catch up before they have to hold my hand again.
There's Kargan.
Great. Joining Ella. Yeah, no, they got it. Well, could you please come pick up your Guardian?
Firewall in place. That should slow it down.
I should probably start using this because we're going to need to actually do some damage to this guy. My scout rifle is not that great. Just a random, like, new rarity that I picked up while I was running around Cosmodrome. I feel like I'm going to need it in a minute. Yeah, this actually might be where I need it. Dun, 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 dun. I think I might switch to my solar abilities after this one. I kind of miss my flaming knives and all the cool solar specials. That was smart. Oh wait, we got him. Never mind.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
There's an almost unreadable data artifact here labeled Oxa. It's heavily corrupted, but I'm able to make out M-Sund-12 from the access log. What is Oxa, and who was M-Sund-12?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
Okay. I might have finished the scout rifle thing there, so I can probably swap out some of my loadout. And it's just I kind of hate doing that in you know, in the beginning when people are trying to lead me to the target because I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I gotta use my finisher 5 times. I forgot about that. Alright. Yeah, once I do the finisher, the other one thing is for Nightfall strikes, which are things like, I don't think you can do Nightfalls in solo queue. I think it's one of the things you have to specifically invite friends to. So I don't think I can finish that. I don't think I can attempt those tonight. Oh, huh, they have cover shooter mechanics in that. This I actually never really noticed. Never tried that. It says I can be crouching behind cover, and then if I aim down sights, I'll like peek over whatever I'm hiding behind.
Guardian, Hive forces are lashing out from the Cosmodrome, led by a disgraced wizard named Devota.
Oh, we just did this one.
She narrowly escaped a previous Vanguard operation with her life. Now the Brood questions her strength.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
Indeed. That desperation makes her dangerous, but also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
Guardian. Hive forces are lashing out from the Cosmodrome, led by a disgraced wizard named Devota.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
I think stuff is glitching out here. Probably wasn't supposed. I mean, supposed to be repeating all that, but. So another thing I like about this is the aerial combat. Like, you know, I'm one of those weirdos who actually liked pre-sequel, you know, in Borderlands. So, you know, I kind of like that style of combat. But I mean, then again, it's like, you know, I've also, like, I remember Rise of the Triad and whatever from back in the day. It's not like it's not completely new to me. I need to weaken somebody with this and then finish them. For opportunities for that. Yeah, they're all getting wrecked before I can do that. Probably have more opportunities to do this later.
Fallen raiding party ahead. Can't seem thrilled about Devota's presence.
Fuck.
They won't appreciate your words either.
Oops. Yeah, let's not mess around there. Come back. Oh, the animation broke a little bit there, but whatever. Oh, I did scout rifle already. What am I doing? I mean, I could just whip this out. Excuse me while I whip this out. Right. Sorted that out pretty quick. Really need to swap back into my grenade launchers and stuff pretty soon, though. Oh yeah, I could have finished him.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Last time I tried to do this, I'm pretty sure
like
not
this.
all of them counted.
Feels
It
like
might
a
have been
trap.
that things lagged and they were really finished off by a teammate before I started the interaction or whatever. I started my super, I did not need to do that. I was reaching for G for the finisher and I hit F. I don't have mouse keys for that. The keybinds I've mostly been using for this are like kind of like the same I use for Borderlands. It's like, you know, the first side button on the mouse is melee. You know, like the forward, like they're like, you know, two side buttons on the mouse. Like the rear one is melee, the forward one is grenades, and my middle mouse button in this case is dodge. So all my like the three little like cooldown abilities, I have those all instantly available. Supers and finishers I kind of deliberately didn't. I mean, even if I had mouse buttons for that, it's kind of like I don't want to keep looping them by accident, so it's probably better that I don't
We're close now.
hotkey those on the
She won't
mouse.
escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the brood doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian. Devota has no choice but to defeat you.
Energy signature. That's her. That's Devota.
Hoping this does something. I have ammo for that. Until I can fix my loadout, I might just want to roll with the submachine gun for this. Oh cool, I got heavy ammo. Come back, we're not done. Oops. someone's going for that revive. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it. While the other one has her distracted. Now someone else is down. Okay, I'm coming. Hang in there, buddy. Your little, like, floating, like that little, like, baseball-sized robot floating around next to us. It's like that's what provides our sort of limited, like, immortality type deal that's what allows us to revive when we get killed. So that's why you see one of those floating over somebody's body, like trying to do stuff when they get down. Kind of like the battle sprites in Spiral Knights reminds me of a little bit. Although that's like a very different situation. Okay, at least I got one of those now. Kinda needed that anyway. Yeah, she teleports around a lot. Oh no, not these. So the reason I don't like going into this melee mode with the staff is like, what am I supposed to do when, like, it's like I just trigger that and it's like, oh, now a bunch of cursed thralls are here, and if I hit any of them, I'm going to blow myself up. And it's kind of hard, like, you start sort of bouncing around. It's actually very hard not to hit them sometimes while you're trying to hit everything else.
Nevota's play for power showed the danger in high logic, but also its flaws. You've proven that the path to victory comes only from the light.
We're happy to send the message, Commander.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Alright. Mission ending in a few seconds. Okay. I wonder how I'm doing on that bounty. I did 3 out of 5. Need 2 more. That one's a little tricky because I don't have finishers down to a reflex yet. You know, it's not really something that I, you know, I mean, apparently in the PvP it's like kind of important, but don't really have that down to a science yet. It's not a total reflex like it is with the, you know, the melee grenades, dodge, etc. I mean, one of the things I'm kind of impressed with this is that there's so many different types of things to do. Like there's, you know, there's the triumphs, the collections, the vampire playlists, the, you know, daily bounties, patrols.
But the only way in is of all canals, which means we need a boat. Leave that part to me.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I've done this one off the playlist before. I absolutely have to try to fix my stuff next time we get a dull moment. This loadout is ridiculous. Might even try and see if I can sneak that in now.
Hey, that's our guy. The one guarding the
Put my
temple.
grenade launchers on.
What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
Oh, I could have used the... Damn it, see, that's my first reflex and not triggering the finisher. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. Could have had credit there for that bounty. I like this. This sidearm is a masterwork. Upgraded all the way. See, I probably could have done a finisher on him too. Thank you. Those moths are the worst because they're little bombers too, like the cursed thralls, except they're tiny and they float toward you. Usually, you know, it's easier not to even see them. Stop. They're only in this. I think I only see those in this area.
Look, back there. The path is unblocked.
Alright. Do I have any ammo? I have some 3 heavy grenades, and I have a little for my special grenades. Trying very hard to keep up.
There's your ride. You just hop on and I'll handle the rest.
Okay. Should I have attempted that? I almost missed that jump. I think you might have higher mobility score than I do. I need that heavy ammo, excuse me.
These weird hive controls, and how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go. Boat's moving.
Whee! Welcome to the bouncy castle. I'm missing. I haven't used this weapon in a while. I've been practicing with everything else. Oh, that sucked a bit.
Finch? Why did we stop?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect this. Just a little hiccup. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
I have to do finishers on this guy or he comes right back. This area is part of a plot line of basically the bad guys getting the same kind of revive ghosts that we have, which is like something that they're not really supposed to have, and it's kind of a problem. There we go.
Hey, you did it! Good job. Boat's on the move again.
Yeah, I figured out how to put tab A into slot B. Important milestone in anyone's life, I guess. Enough of that thing. Not really great for single targets all the time, but it's pretty good for groups. Ooh. It's like the mate of the Mistroid.
Finch, we're stuck again.
Seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic. Just give me a sec. Got it.
Running out of ammo for these grenade launchers. Gonna have to go back to the pistol soon.
Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a temple to Oryx?
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother. The Taken King himself.
Yay for silly
They killed
emotes.
each other about 1,000,000 times over, but she dedicated a temple to him. It's funny how that works. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I can sense light here, then. I just can't see it. Maybe there's a safe path through.
Oh, I remember this. This is gonna be bad. There's like little moths and exploding things everywhere. Should really not try and slow down any more than necessary.
Looks like we're all clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful. The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple, though.
Alright, know where my targets are. Get it. just me or the jumps very floaty up here? I'm not afraid of you. Come on. Okay, I probably should be afraid of you if we're gonna be honest. Whoops. Completely unnecessary because I just did the battle. Fun anyway. Oh crap, that hurt. Yeah, I can get out of the way fast enough. Alright, they got him. Doesn't matter. Actually return to orbit now because I did all my dailies and whatnot. I think I'm done with this for the moment. This is for Nightfall Strike, so that's irrelevant to me right now. I'm just going to ignore it. I don't think I did any of these seasonal challenges. Don't seem to have any unclaimed ones right now. A lot of it is for game modes I don't even play, so...
Underway. Done.
All right.
Guardian's journey. Always something new at Eververse.
2 days and 13 hours for these things, but I don't think I'm going to have enough break dust in the meantime. Already don't remember what I came into this menu for. Oh yeah, to this. Yeah, I'm getting close to getting another Eververse Engrim.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
I could just decrypt all these, I guess. There we go. Some of these are worth good upgrades from my existing armor. Some of this is no, not this. not that. Yeah, I can make a... Need an upgrade module to infuse something to higher power, but if you have one of the exact same item, you can just do it for, all you need is Glimmer. You don't need Glimmer in an upgrade module. There we go. See if I need an upgrade module to do with anything else. Same thing with the cloak here. I'm trying to masterwork this, but I'm not getting much closer to getting an Ascendant Shard. Collections kind of show you what stuff you've already found in the game. You know, I'm getting closer to finding the Fermius, the rest of... Yeah, okay. What part am I missing? I'm only missing the helmet. I should keep looking. Well, I mean, there's nothing... I don't think there's anything I can do to get it on, like, to deliberately increase my chance of getting it, other than just get a lot of, you know, grind a lot and get a lot of legendaries. I'm pretty happy with the armor I have, though. I have the Tangled Web set, which is like really... It's kind of, you know, I like the style of it, and I have it upgraded well enough that it does pretty much everything I want it to do. Where is that even, actually? Yeah, this is my gear. Yeah, I think I've found nearly everything that, everything that drops this season for, like, just this sort of common stuff here. When I saw these blank spaces, I originally thought some of these sets don't have 5 pieces, and I think it's just that I haven't found the other pieces yet. Because some of them, it shows you the ones you haven't, or it seems to show the ones you don't have yet, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, because I haven't even seen any of this stuff. This stuff they're says this is endgame gear, so I'm guessing you have to do a lot of story missions to get any of that. Like, you know, late game story stuff. As usual, don't pretend I know what I'm talking about here, because I probably don't. I'm very confused by all this. It's all very pretty stuff, though. This is Gambit, which I don't play, so this stuff's all irrelevant to me. So is the competitive stuff, too. Like, I don't really play Crucible, which is like the PvP mode, either. Also, I only have Hunter, so I don't have the Titan or Warlock as character. Like, I could create alternate characters, but I haven't yet because I'm still focusing on this one and learning the game, so I'd have no idea what these folks have. And if we're going to be real, I'm probably dismantling a lot of this stuff for gunsmith rank or whatever.
You don't look too banged up.
Oh, I'm so close to another rank for this. Could also buy an upgrade module if I don't mind parting with some of this stuff. Might not be the worst deal today, actually. I'll do that.
Stay out of sight.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
These crafting materials, some of them are very, very expensive. So I'm assuming this is like if you have a specific recipe in mind and know what you need for it. I don't want to just buy these to buy these. think my rank is up and I have rewards from him for doing
Good to have you
Vanguard
back.
playlist stuff. Yep, I do. Alright, great. Another empty vessel. Xeno class, the shotgun. Alright, rank 12. At rank 13 I can get another ghost projection. What I really want is this heavy grenade launcher Cry Mutiny that's part of this like there's kind of a pirate, like space pirate themed event, so like there's a lot of pirate themed you know, weapons and armor and stuff available. The Cry Mutiny, this is like pretty looks like a pretty good grenade launcher. I'd like to pick that up before the season's over.
Be brave.
Checking.
Not enough space. Alright, I gotta put something away before I can pick that up. When I decrypted that over here, it went straight to the lost and found because my inventory's full.
I've been saving up money for an Eververse commission for weeks now.
I think I'm just gonna store most of this for now. I know the photo suite finishes a set for me, so that's definitely getting stored. You can stash like 600 items in your closet, so I'm not too worried about capacity yet. It would take me a little bit to fill that up. Attunement progress. Alright, and once I do that, it's just like basically using this enough gave me some items used for weapon crafting, and once I claim that, then it's just a regular submachine gun again. There's an attunement on this, I just don't know if I care. I'm not even going to be doing that crafting really, so. Very happy with the powers I got on this. See, some of this is randomly generated on legendaries. Like there's some like, you know, there'll be like an intrinsic that's just, you know, the gun always has this, and then there's, you know, a couple that are randomized, and then there's a couple that you have options that, like, all the options are randomized. Like, I can switch this between having a lighter magazine or having armor-piercing rounds, for example, or having full bore or small bore, which has different effects on the stats over on the side, which do different things. I can put a different mod on it. Just want to see if this has better powers or anything. I don't like the proximity bombs or the implosion rounds, so this is probably getting junked. I'll just use it to put, use it to upgrade my existing one. My shell is using it. I kind of love that. I'll be back. Combo detector detects caches or resources within 40 meters. Public defender increases loot from public events on all destinations. So those have both proven very handy. Another sword, another rocket launcher. Royal entry. I didn't have this new rocket launcher. I didn't have this one yet. I have several copies of the Typhon. I don't know. Tornation is a pretty good one too here. I have this linear fusion rifle as kind of like a railgun. This has a pattern to be extracted. Some I seem to get a lot more than others. I hardly ever use sniper rifles. Delicate Tomb is from this season, I think, and also this thing, Brigand's Law, another side, like kind of a pirate-themed, like looks like a little blunderbuss or something. It's kind of neat. Yes, I like most of the items so far. I have the Colony, which is like my exotic grenade launcher. We outnumber you. We will find you. You are alone, and we are Colony. If I want to get the catalyst for this or for the Thunderlord machine gun, I have to do PvP though. So that seems like that's how that works. So not thrilled about that. I might just have to do without it. I've done other MMOs, like I think like in Spiral Knights I did the PvP, even though I had like zero interest in it because I was grinding for certain items that I just wanted. And I kind of felt like, you know, I kind of questioned when I was done, like whether it was like worth it. Wasn't too sure about that. Okay, this is not my masterwork, and none of these abilities are amazing. Could use the shards. I'm just gonna store this, I think, because I got Pure Poetry is one that drops a lot for me too, and I don't know why. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them. That's still one of the hand cannon type weapons, like the revolvers. Let me see if I have any more unlocks on this. Not yet. Yeah, like the ones that first got me into doing grenade launchers was Harsh Language as a arc element grenade launcher that I got a rare one that dropped in the like in the Cosmodrome for me, I think, and I was had a lot of fun with that. And I also found Stampede. That's the other one I was trying to think of the name. Yeah, this one is like a sticky bomb launcher. It's like Void Element, but these are like, you know, these were my main weapons for a while, and of course, like with the, you know, with the sidearm, the Boudica sidearm to fall back on when I ran out of ammo for those. But I spent many hours hopping and skipping and jumping around the Cosmodrome, just blowing stuff up and having a great time like that. So I think it's part of why I'm still playing this game. I mean, I'm hanging on to these just for nostalgia. They're outclassed by the stuff I have now, but you know, I couldn't bring myself to dismantle it. Well, except when my original one was a lot lower power. It's dropped a couple more times since then for me, but you know, these I've gotten a few times. But I always keep one in my inventory. Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? The cats have come to visit me here. Can't figure out why this piece I can't infuse. This can't take infusions for some reason. I've experimented a few times, like trying to figure out like what's different about that why don't these take infusions when everything else does? Like you can fuse helmets with more power and so on. Oh, actually, this helmet doesn't take it either. Did they fix that? Yeah, see, some of these do and some of them don't, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's just the thing you have to be lucky that it drops with the thing that lets you infuse it. It's a mystery to me. I have to go look that up on the game wiki or something at some point. Most of this stuff I don't really use, and I could actually kind of use the gunsmith rank right now, though. I don't know if I want to keep every set of these just for fashion. Well, not gonna spend all night sorting my arsenal out, so let me just go grab that other item that I forgot.
So, all this
Checking. Check.
Check.
back from the hunt, I see.
I've got 100k glimmer right now. I shouldn't have to worry about glimmer for a little bit. I know I wanted to visit the armor synthesis place, though. Ugh. They might have armor mods that that I don't have yet, so I went here like this is where you get all your subclass abilities.
Your light has not gone out.
And this is the class I started with, Solar. I've got all that stuff. I've got all the arc abilities. I've got all the void abilities. So I really don't need to visit her again for, I guess, until, I don't know, until they introduce something I don't have yet. I guess I've 100% at that. Well, when I start over with a new character, I guess I'll have to go get new abilities, but... I like the way my cloak flaps in the breeze. Just gonna switch to my sidearm so that my weapon isn't blocking it. I like the way this outfit. This is, yeah.
What can I do for you today, Hunter?
This is pretty
How can I
cool
help?
looking. Overcharged Wellmaker. Defeating combatant with a finisher spawns 2 arc elemental wells. Oh, there's an element. Yeah. See, there's charged with light. There's elemental well. There's different mechanics that you can take advantage of. Let me take one of these. That. While charged with light, using a grenade attack grants you super energy. Consuming all stacks of charged with light, the more stacks you have, the more energy you gain, up to a maximum of 50% of your super. But you have to take a stat penalty when you equip it, though. Also, I think that's Void Element, so that's not gonna... Probably not gonna use that. My current build, all my armor is aligned to arc. You can only use energy. You can only plug in mods that are compatible with your armor.
The Black Armory awaits your return.
Like all my really good mods at the point when I was like trying to finish this armor were arc, so I just kind of went with that for everything. Does it for right now. Yeah, I've been doing this a couple hours. I think I might give it a rest. Might come back again with another stream, depending on how I'm feeling. Just swap out my, really want to do solar next time. I don't know. You know what? Should I... Let me go at least demonstrate my solar abilities, because I like them. Also forgot that if I ever want to get the catalyst for Delicate Tomb, I have to do Vanguard ops with it. I might actually want to put away the grenade launcher and put that back on. I'll do like maybe 2 or 3 more ops. We'll see. Let's see what we can do. I miss my solar fun stuff though. I was doing Arc Strider mostly to finish some challenges where you had to inflict effects with arc energy. But I already finished those. I feel like I've tried out Arc and I've tried out Void enough to like know that, and Solar enough to like know which one I like. So I think I'm probably going to be a Solar main for like a Gunslinger, you know. The Arc Strider and Night Stalker aren't bad either, but you know they're probably not as much to my playstyle.
We're here, stranger. So, what's our plan?
Despite our best efforts, the Vex gate within remains active thanks to Aramis. Destroying it loses us a vital link to the Vex. A story for another time, perhaps. For now, we need to focus on stopping any further incursions from the portal.
Understood.
Yeah, that thing is a heartbeat. That's what the shape of my transmat effect when I teleport in. That's what that's supposed to look like. That little like sort of triangular flower thing. Oh, can't summon here. All right. Coming, don't leave without me. I haven't done this one yet, I don't think. It's my solar grenade. It's a swarm grenade that releases little like homing fireballs. And my charged melee is I throw a handful of flaming knives that ignite guys. have a combination of abilities on right now that if I manage to disintegrate something with the knives, it recharges instantly. So that's really great for groups. Like when you see like a bunch of these little like minions coming at you, you can if you just don't miss, you can knock them down all day.
Clovis Bray's messes.
Be sure to remind him of that next time you see the bastard. He's the reason all this is here in the first place. The darkness told him to build the portal. It's his fault the Vex invaded. His fault so many people died. I did everything I could to help. It still wasn't enough.
There's no use in quantifying the help you give. Any amount is enough. You've done far more than most.
And it's only just begun, little light.
Ugh. Almost fell down here. There we go. That's more like it. I missed now. See, I haven't played the Gunslinger in a while here. Definitely my favorite subclass so far, though. I have no idea what playing Titan or Warlock are like because I just haven't even created one yet. And my super is Golden Gun. It's like you create basically a pistol out of solar energy and shoot everything with it. I might be using that in a moment. Fun. Oh, wow.
We've reached the portal.
You know what to do.
Do I? I have no idea. Oh, these things with the rotating shields are the worst because you can only hit them when, you know, the gap is facing you. Be engaging that from a distance. I'm not going to be able to tank that. Nothing? Great. Me and my pop gun against the world. That didn't do enough to do anything. I hate these freaking enemies. Might be my least favorite enemy so far. There are other grenade types you can equip for each of the, the other grenade abilities you can equip for each of these subclasses. I haven't really experimented that much with them. I know I should try some of the other solar grenades, probably. Oh. Dodge. Yeah, it's not great. Nope, this ain't going great at all. Okay, I got that back. I have to retreat. I'm gonna die. Keep forgetting I'm not playing the tank. I'm not playing a tank class here. I shouldn't be doing, throwing myself out there as much as I do. I'm not built for that. It's supposed to be for, like, hit-and-run tactics. Sneaky business. Cover.
The Vex are down for the count.
Good riddance, evil bastards. Until next time.
Yay. Hey, we made it. Time to do a couple more, I guess. Actually, wait a minute. Have I really been broadcasting my voice chat this whole damn time? Really don't like that. Team voice channel manually up. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I've not been. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I just like that completely off, actually, if nobody minds. I have no interest in voice chatting. Manually opt in. I don't know if it's like, since it's manually opt in, I don't know, since I never deliberately opted into the voice chat, if it's never been, I don't know, I'd have to ask. I mean, I haven't heard anybody in my ear yelling me like, hey buddy, shut up, you talk too much, but so I probably haven't been broadcasting. I mean, other than, you know, my stream, obviously. Yeah, I don't like having this in here. If I'm gonna, like, chat with friends, I'm probably gonna use Discord or something anyway. I don't even know what the key for push to talk is. Curious. Pretty much everywhere that I have a voice chat, I turn it off or put it, like, if they don't let you turn it off, which is like, please, for the love of God, game developers, like, let us just turn it off. But if they, you know, if they won't let you turn it off, I'll put it on push to talk and just, like, you know, either, you know, if it's like, either not have a key bound for it or bind it to a key that I'm never actually going to use. So, yeah, because I don't know if it's possible, like, if for voice chat to be like you can hear other people but they can't hear you or whatever. Like, I don't know, like, I would think I would probably hear people talking back to me since I've been babbling into this microphone the whole time. I don't know. I gotta ask a friend how that works. It's something it didn't even occur to me to think of, like, to go check that setting before I started doing all this crap. Alright, let me just, let's do a couple more Vanguard. Very glad I'm not one of those, like, super edgy types who loves the gamer words, because, you know, that could get me in a bit of trouble. Don't really enjoy sitting there listening to that crap myself, which is why I don't really use voice channels much.
Commander, your favorite AI is ready to go. I'm tapped into the Vex network. According to their data, the Cabal have set off a series of quakes at the Nessus core.
Guardian, the approach is up to you. Good hunting.
I think Failsafe might be one of my favorite characters so far as the AI characters anyway. Don't know what that says about me. I mean, then again, I'm also, like, you know, also like Claptrap and Borderlands, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Actually, I think after this one, I'm gonna go feed my cats and go find something else to do for a little bit. This we've done before. I think I know how to do this one. Buddy, you know, I knew that wasn't going to end well. I can't blame you for trying. I mean, that would have been awesome if it worked. It's like a water full of milk, and I don't have any cereal with me. How sad. Have to have room to... Oh, can't summon it. If I can't summon that in this location, then why is everyone else running? You know, you're just going to be waiting for us to, you know, keep up and catch up here, so just saying.
Hey, Failsafe, you're all cozy in your data core. Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have... Okay, we'll shoot them.
Sounds reasonable. See if I can remember how to play my subclass before this mission is over. Hope springs eternal. I'm going the right way here. Yeah, looks like. Now this is pod racing. Which is to say that I'm really terrible at it. These steer almost as well as the vehicles in Borderlands, which is to say, good luck. Things up so we can use the jump things to get in here. Whee! Okay, this is where these grenade launchers might be a little useful.
I think they want their drill back.
Possibly. Well, you can't have it. Saving my super for if something comes along that's tough enough that I'm going to need it. Okay. Not here. Maybe soon. That only hurt a little bit. Oh, I should have thrown. Shouldn't have thrown that last one because he got that one, so I couldn't use it to keep my charge going. But why do I keep doing that? Stop. Full damage is a thing here. Try not to forget. That's too many of them. Thank you. Yay, more environment hazards. I don't manage to get myself run over by this drill. Please don't make me into meatloaf ingredients. Well, this is going great. Fuck. Still have a little trouble keeping up in some of these missions. Oh, hi. How you doing? Okay.
That did it. Modular mine is down.
Oh, I forgot that's just the first phase of this. If that was the whole mission, that would be great. Be like, hey, you know, roll closing credits.
Yes, friendly ghost?
Oh, it is.
We did it. We did a great job.
Oh, okay.
Admit it.
Technically, the captain did. You live in his backpack.
Switch off.
Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. It's all the fun I can stand for right now. I'm not going to be grinding Vanguard things all night, but at least I caught up on my... I did my bounties and feel caught up on it, so... Alright. Well, thanks for watching this. Something a little different than usual. So, I hope it's been enjoyable for someone out there. Might export this later, depending on how I feel about it. I don't know. There's some games that I'm still kind of like, but I don't like... I think I gotta stop just throwing out content just because I'm like... Just because, you know, sometimes I'm just getting mixed feelings about it, but I don't know. Let people decide if they want to watch it. Alright, well, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. You know, thanks for hanging out. You know, probably we'll be back in maybe, you know, if not in a few hours, then maybe later today or tomorrow with another stream. But I hope this has been enjoyable for someone out there, you know, just like trying to warm up to see what this is like as a streaming experience. So, you know, it might do this from time to time, but, you know, gotta mix it up a little bit. Alright, anyway, see you later. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good one.